Join that conversation. We're going to focus yet again on all things AI, but the impact that AI, artificial intelligence, is having on a variety of different industries and jobs the world over, as the UAE becomes the world's first country to surpass 70% AI adoption amongst its working age population. One organisation, LexisNexis, has expanded its trusted legal AI capabilities tailored to the region's evolving legal landscape. LexisNexis, legal and professional, provides AI-powered legal, regulatory, business information, analytics and workflows that help customers increase their productivity and more. So why the move? Let's find out now from the president of the CEMEA region for LexisNexis. Eric Bonnet-Maes joins us live on the line this morning. Eric, thank you so much indeed for your time. Thanks for joining us on the Business Breakfast.
Yeah, happy to be with you today.
Interesting move from you and the team at LexisNexis, and one that's generated a lot of chat as well. Explain the benefits to me, if you can, Eric, about the benefits of legal AI. Why does that need a specialised platform rather than traditional work done by lawyers?
Yeah. For you to know, we are working with AI for the last 10 years, roughly, and we are launching solutions with Gen AI for at least 3 years everywhere in the world. The huge difference will be that in the past, customers were going to solution A and solution B and solution C to get access to what they needed. With Gen AI, we are able in one solution and even one box to be able to cover all their needs. And they don't need to move to us, we move to them at the center of everything they do. For example, if they write a contract, they will be able at one moment to say, oh, I need to check one law or one jurisprudence, and then they will go directly in the solution through Gen AI to all solutions.
The announcement came with the qualification that this was going to be localized for the Middle East. What does that actually mean in practice?
Yeah, it means that we are very proud of launching Protege, or Copilot, within the Middle East region. It means that the customer within the region will be able to have access to our terrific Gen AI solution, using to get access to our authoritative content. So it means that our customer in the region will have access to the best Gen AI solution and the best content they already know. It means that when they do research using our Gen AI solution, they will only access to our content, and it is our content who has educated the Gen AI solution.
Let's talk demand, if we can. Give us an indication of the sort of demand that you're seeing from both in-house legal teams but also law firms here in the region since the launch.
Yeah, so it's very new. So the launch has a few days only. So we see a huge traction. We have a lot of calls from customers knowing the solution from everywhere else, like in the US, in the UK, or in Europe. And we have a lot, maybe hundreds already, of our customer and prospect asking to get access to the solution.
Obviously, you mentioned there a multitude of different benefits: research, drafting, contract review. You've mentioned just a few of those during our chat already. But in terms of what lawyers are more or most comfortable for using AI for right now, what would you suggest that is?
When they use LexisNexis, they are maybe easier for them to go to the research part because they knew us from the research. But we see more and more traction from the drafting solution, where Gen AI is very impressive, mixing research and drafting. Today, with our solution, it's very easy for a lawyer to get access to drafting capabilities.
Are there concerns amongst legal professionals about accuracy, about confidentiality, or other issues?
Yes, and it's normal. Not with LexisNexis, because we only get access to our content, which is private. We have thousands and thousands of authors working with us, and it is this content that is used used to get access to the answer we give to the customers. So I won't say, they will only access to our content, and it is our content that is educating our models.
How do you, Eric, and the team at LexisNexis make sure that legal professionals here in the region are using this responsibly and not just as a means of cutting corners or blindly?
Yeah, so as you know, we are a European company. We are one of the biggest British company, and we are linked to the AI Act signed by the European Committee. And what we do is that we are very careful about the fact that it is a tool, and the last answer is within the lawyer. It's not the tool giving all the information. It is Protege is helping, but is not deciding, which is very important. We say that the tool is working and the lawyer is deciding. Never inverse.
And that's an interesting point that you make there, because quite often when we hear the arguments against AI, a lot of people talk about a number of different roles that are at risk from AI. And quite often we hear that junior lawyers or those young to the world of law are feeling pressure from AI. But you're saying that AI could transform legal workflows and therefore enable lawyers to spend less time doing some of the work they've been doing at the moment. So you see it as a positive?
Yeah, we see that as positive. It means that the junior lawyers will grow faster. It means that the lawyers in general will have more time, and we consider that if they do well, they will use this time to spend more time with their customers, generating more business. If they spend more time within the customers, they will have time to discuss with them and discover other aspects of the business of the customer that is not covered very well. And it could generate additional revenue for the law firm. We consider that AI is not replacing lawyers or humans. It is upgrading lawyers. And we consider that in the future, we will not replace lawyers by Gen AI. We will have Gen AI users, lawyer, replacing the lawyer without AI.
Congratulations on the launch. As you say, this is very new, but already generating a lot of interest, not just within the legal fields, but also around the region. Eric, really appreciate your time this morning. Thanks so much indeed for getting up early to speak to us. Eric Bonnet-Maes, the president of the CEMEA region for LexisNexis, joining us here. LexisNexis, the global leader in legal intelligence and AI solutions, have launched their latest platforms and commitment to the region through that latest investment as well. Join